Every single day, millions of people over 70 unknowingly ignore warning signs that could determine how many years they have left. Some continue to thrive, sharp, energetic, and full of life, while others face rapid decline without realizing why. The truth is that your body has already been sending signals about your future longevity. The question is, are you paying attention? In this eye-opening journey, we'll uncover 7 powerful indicators that scientists say can predict how long you might live after 70. Some of them may surprise you, and a few could be signs you've overlooked for years. But the good news? Once you recognize them, you can take action to tip the odds in your favor. Let's start with one simple test: standing on one leg. What does it reveal about your health and longevity? Let's find out. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. 1. Your ability to stand on one leg. Imagine you're at a family gathering, and someone playfully challenges everyone to balance on one foot. It seems like a harmless game, a test of agility and fun. But what if this simple act carried a deeper meaning about your health and longevity? Surprisingly, your ability to stand on one leg for just 10 seconds might reveal more about your lifespan than you ever imagined. Balance isn't just a skill for athletes or dancers, it's a crucial marker of overall physical well-being. Scientific studies, including research published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, suggest that older adults who struggle to balance on one leg face a higher risk of falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. The ability to maintain stability is linked to muscle strength, reflexes, and brain function. Those who can stand firm without wobbling are more likely to enjoy longer, healthier, and more independent lives. Consider the stories of Carol and Nancy, 2 women in their early 70s. Carol has always been physically active. She takes daily walks, practices yoga, and effortlessly stands on one leg, steady and strong. She's the grandmother who races after her grandkids, moving with confidence and ease. Nancy, on the other hand, has let physical activity slip away over the years. When she attempts the same balance test, she wobbles and reaches for the nearest chair. For her, this isn't just a minor stumble, it's a warning sign. Poor balance can indicate weakened muscles, slower reaction times, and even cognitive decline. Why does this matter? Balance is the foundation of physical independence. It integrates leg strength, brain function, and coordination, helping you move safely through daily life. If you've noticed yourself stumbling, hesitating on stairs, or gripping railings for support, your body is sending you a message. The good news? You can improve. Try balancing on one foot while brushing your teeth, walking heel to toe in a straight line, or practicing gentle Tai Chi. Small, consistent efforts can make a difference. So, how steady are you on your feet today? A little practice now could help keep you upright and thriving for years to come. 2. Your grip strength. Now, let's focus on something you rely on every single day: your hands. You might not give much thought to how strong your grip is, but did you know that the firmness of your handshake could hint at how long you'll live? It's not just about having a strong hold. It's a reflection of your overall vitality. Research published in the Journal of Gerontology highlights grip strength as a key indicator of health and longevity in older adults. A firm grip suggests strong muscles, efficient blood circulation, and a nervous system that's working at peak performance. But a weakening grip? That could be an early sign of frailty, declining muscle mass, or even underlying health concerns. Let's take a look at Robert and Walter, both 78 years old. Robert has always been known for his solid handshake, the kind that makes you take notice. He stays active by lifting light weights, carrying his groceries, and easily twisting the lids off stubborn jars. His grip remains strong, and so does his overall strength and confidence in daily activities. Walter, however, has noticed subtle changes over time. Opening bottles feels like a struggle, shopping bags seem heavier, and he started asking others for help with simple tasks. He chalks it up to just getting older, but experts warn that it could be more than that. A declining grip is often a red flag, signaling muscle loss, reduced mobility, and even a greater risk of falls, all of which could impact lifespan. Think of your hands as a mirror reflecting your body's overall strength. When they weaken, it's like the first crack in a dam. Other vulnerabilities might follow. The good news? You can fight back with simple exercises. Squeezing a tennis ball, using hand grippers, or lifting small weights can rebuild lost strength. Try this. Give something nearby a firm squeeze. Does it feel as strong as it once did? Your answer might reveal more about your future than you realize. Strengthening your grip today might just help you maintain independence and vitality for years to come. 3. Your walking speed. Let's take a stroll. Literally. You might not think much about how fast you walk, but your walking speed is a powerful indicator of your overall health and longevity. Research, including a study from the Journal of the American Medical Association, has found that older adults who maintain a brisk, steady walking pace tend to live longer than those who slow down or shuffle along. It's not about speed walking or racing. It's about what your pace reveals about your body's function. Your heart, lungs, muscles, and even your brain all play a role in how effortlessly you move. Consider Joe and Frank, both 75 years old. Joe is the man you see striding confidently through the park each morning, his steps smooth and purposeful. He crosses streets without hesitation, climbs stairs without a second thought, and keeps up with conversations while walking. His strong gait is a sign of a well-functioning body. His heart is pumping efficiently, his muscles are engaged, and his nervous system is coordinating movement with ease. Frank, however, tells a different story. Over the years, his walking speed has slowed significantly. He pauses often, feels unsteady on his feet, and struggles to keep up with others. A walk that once felt natural now feels like a challenge. For Joe, his pace is a reflection of good health, but for Frank, it's a warning sign. His slowing gait could indicate declining circulation, weakened muscles, or even early signs of cognitive decline. Walking is like the rhythm of your daily life. When it's steady and strong, everything else follows suit. If you've noticed that your steps are dragging or you're tiring more easily, don't ignore it. The good news? You can improve. Start with short, intentional walks. Try adding a little pep to your pace, engage your arms, or even carry light weights to build endurance. Walking faster isn't just about movement. It's about maintaining independence, confidence, and longevity. So, how fast do you move through life? Could picking up the pace today help you stay active and thriving for years to come? If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 4. Your sleeping patterns. Now, let's slip into something quieter, your sleep. It's easy to think of sleep as just a way to recharge, but it's so much more than that. Your nighttime rest is a crucial pillar of your health, affecting everything from memory and heart function to immune strength. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that older adults who maintain consistent, high-quality sleep tend to live longer and enjoy better overall well-being. On the flip side, poor sleep can lead to an increased risk of cognitive decline, cardiovascular problems, and a weakened immune system. Take Sam and Graham, both in their mid-70s. Sam has mastered the art of good sleep. He sticks to a steady bedtime, gets 7 hours of solid rest each night, and wakes up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. His mind is sharp, his energy levels are steady, and he moves through life with clarity. Graham, however, struggles every night. He tosses and turns, wakes up multiple times, and drags himself out of bed in the morning feeling groggy. His days are filled with brain fog, sluggishness, and frustration. While Sam's body benefits from deep, restorative sleep, Graham's is stuck in a cycle of exhaustion, missing out on the essential repair processes that sleep provides. Think of sleep as your body's nightly tune-up. While you rest, your brain clears out toxins, your cells repair damage, and your immune system strengthens its defenses. Skimp on quality rest, and it's like skipping maintenance on a car. Sooner or later, things start breaking down. If you find yourself waking up tired, struggling to fall asleep, or feeling off even after spending hours in bed, your body is sending you a message. The good news? Small changes can make a big difference. Cutting screen time before bed, getting morning sunlight, and avoiding heavy meals late at night can all help improve sleep quality. So, how well are you sleeping these days? Could a better night's rest be the secret to sharper days and a longer, healthier life? 5. Your appetite and eating habits. Let's sit down for a meal and talk about something essential: your appetite. The way you eat after 70 isn't just about enjoying flavors. It's a critical factor in your longevity and well-being. A strong appetite, combined with a nutrient-rich diet, keeps your muscles strong, your immune system resilient, and your energy levels high. But when appetite fades, it can be a warning sign that something is off. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has found that poor eating habits in older adults are linked to faster aging, frailty, and increased health risks. Meet Margaret and Susan, both 74. Margaret approaches every meal with enthusiasm. She fills her plate with fresh vegetables, lean proteins, and colorful, whole foods. Her body stays strong, her energy remains steady, and she enjoys an active lifestyle. Then there's Susan, whose appetite has dwindled. She skips breakfast, grazes on processed snacks, and has been unintentionally losing weight. For her, it's not just a preference change. It's a sign that her body isn't getting the nutrients it needs, weakening her immune defenses, sapping her energy, and increasing her risk of illness. Think of eating like tending a fire. When you consistently fuel it with wholesome foods, it burns brightly, keeping you warm and strong. But if you neglect it, skipping meals, eating too little, or relying on low-nutrient foods, the fire starts to flicker, leaving you cold and vulnerable. If food has lost its appeal, or you're shedding pounds without trying, don't ignore the signs. Small changes can make a big impact. Focus on nutrient-dense meals, stay hydrated, and seek medical advice if appetite loss continues. So, take a moment to reflect. Are you still excited about your meals? Are you getting the nourishment your body needs to stay strong and vibrant? The choices you make today at the table could determine how well you stand, move, and thrive in the years to come. 6. Your ability to handle stress. Now, let's take a deep breath. How do you handle life's curveballs? Stress isn't just an inconvenience after 70. It's a silent threat to your health. Chronic stress, according to the American Heart Association, triggers inflammation, increases heart risks, and even accelerates aging. On the other hand, those who manage stress effectively tend to stay sharper, stronger, and healthier for longer. Consider John and Richard, both 76, navigating the same struggles: unexpected bills, health concerns, and family tensions. John takes life's challenges in stride. When stress creeps in, he counters it with deep breaths, a chat with close friends, or simply letting go of what he can't control. His heart rate stays steady, and his mind remains clear. Richard, however, stews over every problem. He loses sleep replaying worries in his head, his body constantly on edge. Over time, his chronic stress wears him down, weakening his immune system, straining his heart, and leaving him feeling exhausted. Think of stress like a storm cloud. If you learn to manage it, through relaxation techniques, positive connections, or mindfulness, the skies clear and life feels lighter. But if you let it settle and grow, it can flood every part of your well-being, affecting your body, mind, and even longevity. If stress has become your constant companion, it's time to take action. Start small. Take a walk in nature, enjoy a good laugh, or try deep breathing exercises. Meditation, hobbies, or even writing down your thoughts can help lighten the load. Managing stress isn't about avoiding problems. It's about learning how to navigate them without letting them take over your health. So, how do you weather life's storms? Could finding peace now add not just calm, but also years to your future? 7. Your social connections. Finally, let's talk about the people in your life. Your social ties might be one of the strongest predictors of how long and how well you live. Research from Harvard study of adult development reveals that strong relationships after 70 not only add years to your life, but also infuse those years with joy and meaning. On the other hand, loneliness does the opposite. It quietly chips away at your heart, mind, and overall well-being, increasing the risk of depression, cognitive decline, and even early mortality. Consider Eleanor and Barbara, both 78. Eleanor's world is full. She meets friends for coffee, joins book clubs, and enjoys regular family dinners. She radiates warmth and connection, and her laughter comes easily. Barbara, on the other hand, has slowly drifted away from her social circles. The phone rings less, conversations are fewer, and the silence in her home grows heavier. Her loneliness doesn't just affect her mood, it impacts her brain, her stress levels, and even her physical health. Relationships are like roots. When they run deep and wide, they anchor you, giving you stability and resilience. But when they're shallow or severed, you start to wither, both emotionally and physically. If you found yourself withdrawing from others, it's not too late to rebuild those connections. Start small, a friendly chat with a neighbor, joining a local group, calling an old friend, or even volunteering. Loneliness isn't just about being alone. It's about feeling disconnected. And connection doesn't have to mean large gatherings. Sometimes, just one meaningful relationship can make all the difference. Who's in your circle? Are you nurturing those bonds, or letting them fade? Strengthening your social ties today might just be the key to a longer, happier tomorrow. So, what have you learned from all of this? Your ability to balance, grip, walk, sleep well, eat right, manage stress, and stay socially connected all play a crucial role in how long and how well you live. These small but powerful signs give us clues about our health and longevity, and the good news is that most of them can be improved with simple daily habits. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you'll start practicing in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to know which of these longevity secrets spoke to you the most. If you liked this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.